Actually, I think this is a cool offseason for NWSL. We were talking on this desk whether we feel like Europe has started to take some of the shine away from NWSL, started to get bigger names. I think Champions League was a big draw for that. And then all of a sudden, in this offseason, it seems like NWSL has sort of implanted themselves, dug the trench a little further. And I think a big part of that is to change the shift in the tactics that we see in NWSL. The conversation started becoming how NWSL is a much more physical league, and tactically, maybe they don't have the place. What better person to bring in than Jonatan Giráldez? Barcelona plays the tactics that I would love to see in the women's game here in this country a lot more. So you're starting to get a super team in Gotham. Now you're starting to get a Michelle Kang, I believe is her last name, buying all these clubs, starting to bring in big names, increase the investment in NWSL. This is starting to be where NWSL is now the place to be. And a guy like this with a 99%,
right,
94% win percentage.
It's going to be a 94%.
94% win percentage.
Win percentage. It's going to be a bigger test for him too. He just only knew success. He was so dominant in La Liga, and then so dominant. Right.
He's got Ashley Hatch, Trinity Rodman, Ashley Sanchez.
But he won't be nearly as dominant as he was in La Liga.
Ashley Sanchez, the sauciness, the waviness we've talked about with this guy, with the Barca system in place.
More Trinity Rodman.
Oh no, but I mean, she's going to have daylight in front of her.
When you look at this move, one, they're going to be the most entertaining football team in DC. This is going to be the team that you want to watch, hands down, over DC United, what they have put together. And then what I like about this is he's coached Caroline Graham-Hansen, who I think is one of the best footballers, top 10 footballer in the world. But Bon Mati, and you think about his style of play, Selma Parayuelo, right? The way that she continues to make those runs, you could see him helping Trinity Rodman with the timing of her runs, the way she runs, how she varies up her game when she checks into midfield versus running in deep, and just being more effective and efficient. So, yes, the Ashley Sanchez, for sure, no doubt. But Trinity Rodman, I think her level of potential is greatest.
And this is good for the game in this country.
And great
for the
league,
women's national team.
Because the more coaches that you can bring into the system to help develop players and give players an identity and style, the better it is for the league. So it's a brilliant move by NWSL. It's a move that cements them as
immediately makes them competition for Gotham
in the world. This is what justifies investment in NWSL, getting the best coaches in the world, and that's exactly what they've done.
He'll be the third Spanish coach in the league as well. I can't wait to see them playing some attacking football next season.